I've had these and been using these for about the past month now, and I'm really impressed with these. They're Bluetooth 5.0. They come with this charging case. This is a Type-C case. It's very simple. It's got the Type-C charging cable right here. It's got a little indicator on the front to show you how much charge is in the case. These are Bluetooth, like I mentioned. You can see they just fit right into here. They're magnetic as well, so they're gonna just pop right back in there easily. They start charging automatically. You can see these kind of have this red light indicator on here right now. They'll be red when they're charging. You'll have the red-blue flashing light for when they're in pairing mode. Very easy to pair these to things, anything Bluetooth. Just like anything else, you basically put it in the pairing mode, and then you can pair it to your phone, your laptop, any kind of other devices. And the Bluetooth 5.0 on this has been very solid for me. I've walked around my house rooms away with these, and I haven't actually had any cutting out with this in this type of setting. And you can get 11 plus hours out of these using the case here. So when the buds themselves are losing their charge, you can throw it back in the case and it is gonna charge those back up. It did last a long time for me. I got a lot of use out of it. I took them on a trip with me. I used these on an airplane, used them a little bit in the hotel, and used them some when I got back, and they just died, and I just had to charge them back up in the case here actually. So I still have about 25% remaining here, so I'm about now gonna have to charge this. So obviously, depending on how often you're using these, how loud a volume, that's all gonna play a role in that, but I think the battery life on these is pretty solid. So these have touch controls. Doing a long press, you can hold that down until they power off and they'll turn off completely. You do a longer touch to skip and reverse track, so left ear is gonna be reverse, right ear is gonna be skip forward. And then with these, just tapping is gonna be volume up in the right ear, volume down in the left ear with just a single tap. So it's nice to have those built-in, touch controls. You don't have to worry then about touching a device, or if you're in the middle of a workout where it's just not right by you. It is nice to be able to have all that functionality kind of right at your fingertip. So they're gonna have these silicone ear tips that are right on the ends here. So that is gonna come with the medium. You definitely want to make sure that you have these fitted for you correctly. So for me, I actually had to stop down to the small ones. That gave me the best fit in the ear. It keeps them in. I could shake my head around, they're not gonna come out. And the most important thing is that's gonna give me a good seal for the best audio quality. Some people definitely can overlook, I think, those ear tips. You just kind of put it in. It may not sound the best right out of the box, but definitely take the time to make sure you have the right fit. If you're not sure, just try a couple of them out, go between the other two sizes that are offered, but it's nice because those are all in the box. You can just easily do that test on your own, make sure you're gonna get the best audio quality out of these. Speaking of the audio quality, I am super impressed with these. These sound great. I've used them for all different kinds of genres of music. The sound stage in these just sounds awesome. I can hear it for like acoustic songs and things where you kind of get that left and right channel. You'll fully hear on one side, there'll be some acoustic picking going on in one ear, vocals. It just all sounds really immersive. I think these offer a really great value at the bracket they're in. The bass on these is done really well. It's not super overly punchy, big time bass booming where it's unrealistic and it kind of takes away from what the sound actually sounds like. If you're listening to songs like hip hop and rap music where there is going to be more bass naturally in there, you definitely can hear that. I mean, it's amazing because you sound really good with that kind of music and listening to, like I said, bass and deeper tones. And then for different genres and say acoustic guitar picking and things like that, it just sounds amazing in these. I'm really impressed with the range that these have as far as all the sounds and what they sound like. And across the full spectrum, the just sound quality on these is really, really great. And then the portability for these is awesome. This case is a good quality case, I think. It's very nice and compact. It's very easy for me to just throw this into my backpack. And like I said, I took this on a trip with me. I just flew with these. There isn't active noise canceling, but just the passive noise canceling that you get from throwing these in, it does give a pretty good amount of just passive noise cancellation. Like I said, I did use these in an airplane. I was actually in the emergency exit aisle, so I was right there kind of by the engines and everything. And I thought it did a pretty good job actually of blocking out external sounds. I was pretty impressed with the quality. For some of the really quick specs, kind of the on paper stuff, these are 20 to 20,000 for the frequency, 4.5 plus hours for play and talk time. You can get over 30 feet away with these with that Bluetooth 5.0. It has built-in microphones for calls and for using your assistants. And then you can get up to about 11 hours using the recharge in the case here. So like I said, Koss sent these out to me. I'm super impressed with these, honestly. I think these are a great set of budget earbuds. They sound amazing, but I think that's doing a disservice to them because regardless of the price, I think just overall, these are a great set of earbuds. I'm really happy with these and I'll be continuing to use them going forward for sure. If you guys want to pick these up, there's going to be a link in the comments in the description. That's going to be an affiliate link. Please like the video if you found this helpful. Subscribe for more tech reviews like this. I'll see you guys on the next one.